So, did you find out what some of your money blocks are? Did you find out what's holding you back from reaching your goals? Did you know that fear is a huge obstacle for obtaining wealth? Fear is a crazy emotion that just rises up within us, and it prevents us from being more and having more. Be honest though, have you ever been afraid to tell people you have any credit card debt? Or maybe even to show up to a party without a gift and then decide to put it on a credit card? You know you shouldn't have, because you know you're not going to be able to pay the bill when it comes in, but you do it anyways. Are you afraid to be truthful when it comes to money? Hey, I know from personal experience that fear causes low self-worth. When I first started in this industry, I was scared and I didn't feel like I belonged. I was comparing myself to others, which is something that a lot of us do when it comes to money. I had to change my truth. I could either stay in fear and do nothing, or I could create a new truth. So every time I thought, I can't do this, I had to tell myself I can. I kept listening to different people's stories where they came from, and if they could do it, I could do it. So I've decided that my new truth is, I'm young, and I'm powerful, smart, and successful. Now, think about this. I wasn't that young. I was 36 years old when I lost my retail job. I wasn't that powerful. I was as powerless in my own mind as I could be. I didn't feel smart enough because I didn't have all the letters behind my name. I didn't feel like I was successful. I had been working a retail job for the last 10 years. I decided, though, that if I wanted to help other women to not have to stress about money, my new truth had to be, yes, I am smart enough to help other people. Because many people with degrees and letters after their name, they were stressing about money when they lost their jobs during the recession, and I wasn't. You know, I've been honored as a powerful woman. I've become successful, but I had to tell myself over and over and over again that I can do this. I had to make it part of my mind. And you know what? You can too. You can do that. But I want you to do, I have your homework for you. We're going to write down what your greatest fear about money is. Example would be, are you afraid that you won't have enough money to retire? Are you afraid you might not even be able to retire? How about just sending your kids to the school you want to send them to? For me, it was, do I want to become a burden on my family if I don't have my money taken care of? After you have finished writing this, create a new truth exactly opposite of your fear. Like, I'm gonna pay my bills. I have more money than I ever need. You don't want to create a truth that says, one day I'll pay my bills. But make it short enough that you can remember it and say it to yourself over and over again. And make sure that it is not limiting, and you want to do it at least for 6 months, 3 times a day. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's true. This really does work. This course is going to transform your life, but you have to be committed to this transformation. You have to understand that this course is for you. And so don't cheat yourself by skipping any of your homework, even if you don't feel like it makes sense. I promise you, there's a reason for everything I have you do. This is my gift to you, to share with you something that you can't find anywhere else. So I want you to be willing to participate in your own transformation. I know that you can do this. Print up your new truth document. And let's unlearn some of these unconscious blocks that are working against us. First, we're going to do your fears. I give you some examples of things that you could be afraid of. And then also on the other side, I have new truth about money. And I'll give you some directions on here also. All right, until the next time.